Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here to bring you all a pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is why do they act like this? What's going on with them? So if you have a love interest, your twin flame, soulmate, divine partner, or someone you're dating and getting to know, and you want to know what is going on with this person, why are they acting like this, hopefully this can give you some insight into what's going on with them, and how to proceed and help you to better proceed forward with this individual. Keep in mind, if you need a more personal reading for your own situation, my information is listed below in the description box. And don't forget, always leave a comment below. Let me know if it resonates with you, if you find it helpful, insightful. Like, share, and subscribe. You all know I greatly appreciate it. So today we have 3 stacks here: stack 1, stack 2, and stack 3. So whatever number came to your head while I was speaking, that's your number. Go ahead and choose that number. If you need to choose a number, if a number didn't come to you while I was speaking, take a deep breath and choose a number. If you're guided to listen to more than one, that you can do that as well. There's plenty of information within each stack that I'm sure can apply to your situations, or more than one stack can definitely help you with some guidance. So we're going to go ahead and get started with stack number 1. Keep in mind, these are general, so if it don't apply to you, just let it fly. Take the messages that are yours and leave the rest. So if you chose stack number 1, we're going to see, why do they act like this? What is going on? So I definitely feel like, I'm going to move some of these down. Definitely feel like you all are dealing with someone that is going through a lot of changes, a lot of growth, inner growth and healing, having some financial issues. So if they've been acting just a little closed off or uninterested, they're going through a great amount of changes here. I feel like this is someone that is going through a lot of challenges. We have heartache and loss here, so there could be some losses here. There could have been a breakup, someone and it could be things of the past, because it is falling next to that memories of love. And so this is someone that could be letting a lot of past heartaches affect them in their decision to move forward with you in this connection. They do see that you all are soulmates and you have this divine connection to one another. They are definitely drawn to you. They understand that you are a great reflection of them. We have the mirror here. They feel like you mirror them, you mirror one another, but that is well speaking of them reflecting on themselves. But however, they do feel like this is a divine connection here. We have a strong physical bond. I love making love with you. So I really feel like those of you that chose stack number 1, this is definitely someone that you've been intimate with before, because we do. And if this don't apply to you, then that don't apply to you in your situation. But however, this is someone that really thinks about and reminisces on the love that you all have made and that physical, sacred, divine connection that you all share when you all blend your bodies together as one. And they are just hoping to be able to get to know each other a little more. And as well, with that falling next to the Judgment card there, I feel like they are hoping to get to know themselves better, because again, we do have someone that is reflecting on themselves. So they may be acting out of sorts or whatever, because you all were intimate before, but now they may have pulling away a little bit because they're afraid. I feel like afraid to move forward with this connection because of things of the past that they are letting affect them. And so again, patience and planning. This person is definitely been thinking a lot, and as well, they're trying to work on their finances. So if they are not giving enough time to you, they're definitely working on their finances. They do see that this is a soulmate connection here. But again, if there was no heartache in your connection, they're letting past heartaches from old relationships affect them, and they're needing to really do some soul searching with their spirit guides and guardian angels, and let them guide them away from that, and let them guide them through the healing that is needed and the growth. But they're really growing consciously. They're going through a great awakening and awareness. They are going through an ascension. Like I said, this is a very spiritual journey here for them, and they are transforming. They will change, you know, but right now they're just disconnected and bored with the status quo, and just really not seeing any offers or potentials that are in front of them right now. They're not able to give any offers or receive any offers right now, and so there will be a need for patience, because you're in a phase of planning, you know. They're working on their finances. They're working on moving past these old heartache and pain and releasing that. But they do remember the love that you share. That helps to keep them strong and afloat, and help them to keep moving forward and pushing forward. But this is someone that wants to take it slow. They are hoping to take it slow. Maybe if you were trying to move a little too fast, maybe this is seeing here that this is someone that wants to take it slow, even if it's in having physical connections with one another, intimacy. They're wanting to take it slow, to get to know you better before connecting in a physical manner in the 3D reality. They have thought about you in a physical way, definitely, but it looks like they're just wanting you to have patience, needing more patience, because they are changing and growing, focusing on their finances, really self-reflecting right now, and seeing where they want to go and who they are, learning themselves, you know, and just trusting the guidance as well. And then we have a guide and a mentor, a trustworthy ally. And so I feel like that as well. There are two people there. There could be someone that is causing a little bit of an interference there for some of you. Someone, it looks like she's whispering in that person's ear. They're whispering in one another's ear, and so be wary of that. There could be someone maybe whispering in their ear, and they could be giving them good guidance, or they could be giving them not so great guidance. And so they're needing to trust their own intuition, their own knowing. But this is definitely someone on a spiritual journey, and they're changing and transforming. And, you know, there's a few challenges there, but they really want to get to know you better and get to know themselves better. So that is what's going on with this person and why they're acting this way. They're definitely trying to heal from some heartache and loss, and to heal some loss with their finances. They could have experienced a great financial loss, some bankruptcy or something of that nature, loss of a job here. Someone could have lost their job, and that is causing them to pull away right now, because they have to find their way. I need to find my way after the loss of this job here, a loss of my income. I do reminisce and think about you, but right now I need to focus on my financial story. So please have patience with me as I figure out, you know, planning my future, you know. And so they are disconnected right now because, again, they're trying to fix some things that were broken and are broken, and heal and become grow into someone that is more able to be in a more stable, fulfilling connection. But they will grow and they will change, and I do feel like there is hope on the horizon for you all. So that's what I see going on for those of you that chose stack number 1. You are soulmates. This is a divine connection. You'll just need patience as they grow and transform. So I hope you all found that helpful and insightful, stack number 1. If so, leave a comment below. Stack number 2. So for those of you that chose stack number 2, like for those of you that chose stack number 2, looks like, what do you want to know about your person? Why are they acting this way? What's going on with them? Looks like they're acting pretty good to me. For those of you that chose stack number 2, looks like there's a shift in energy here. Maybe your person have began or will begin to express all of this great new energy. They're feeling very prosperous, strong, trying to build a strong new, hoping to build a firm foundation. They're feeling very strong and rooted and planted in their foundation that they have created. They have their material harvest. But again, now this is someone, yeah, I feel like this is someone as well with that 9 of Pentacles. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor, you know, content. This is someone that could be content being single, but I do see there has been a lot of healing. There is some healing. So if this person, they see that you are true love, you know, but this is someone looks like could be single right now, and they're content in that energy at this moment, but they do understand that you are their true love, and they're just trying to fix some family issues, because we have the children card and we have the family healing, family issues, and so that could be causing an issue, because it says here, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, healing family issues. And so they could just be going through some healing within their own individual family. If you have children that are separate from one another, there just could be some challenges with their children or your children. Maybe they feel like there is a challenge possibly in blending of the children, but they do understand that you are their true love. This is a love of a lifetime. This is my divine partner, you know, my soulmate, my twin flame, my karmic partner, and I love them unconditionally. And I want to have children with them, but however, if we already have children from previous relationships, maybe that they're worried that that can be an issue or challenge, and so they're hoping to heal whatever that may be here. But they are really hoping to focus on the lighter side of life, have that fun, that happiness, joy, fulfillment, a happy family, a fun family. This looks like someone that is working on understanding that they are in control of their own happiness, and they can create the reality that they desire. And then also, I feel like those of you that chose stack number 2, this person is acting this way because they may have some trust issues still. This looks like some heavy trust issues possible here. Someone that is really learning to be their true selves. You know, maybe there was some trust issues where they weren't as trustworthy, and so they're hoping to heal that and overcome that, you know, because it says reclaiming your authenticity. And so they want to now prove to you or show you that they can be their true authentic self. And so I feel like this is really something that is growing. We have a wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. And we have fertility, potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. And so there is a great shift in energy here for them. And so maybe they're just learning to deal with this new person or this new energy that is gifted to them by the universe. And so they're reclaiming who they truly are, becoming their true authentic self. They are healing right now. They are healing and they're becoming their true selves. They are addressing any childhood issues as well there. Inner child issues that happened during their childhood. They are healing those things so they can be their true authentic self. A lot of growth and vibrating at a higher level. They're learning to trust what they're seeing in their mind's eye, trusting those visions or insights, intuition that they may have. Little guidance from the universe. They're learning to trust that, learning to be their true selves. Any shadow work that is needed on the self, taking control of their happiness, learning to trust themselves with you in this connection, and hoping for you to trust them again. If there was anything in the past that caused you to not trust them. And then also triumphant excess. They are really determined. They have a clear view with the third eye card and the triumphant success, the Ace of Swords. Like they have a clear view of the success, the harvest, the foundation that they want to have, that victory that they want to build with you. And so they're just learning to get through this healing and understanding who they are now, this new person that they have become, and wanting to be happy with who they are now. And so that's what it looks like going on with those of you that chose stack number 2. There is a great shift in energy within this individual and your connection with them. This definitely looks like twin flame, soulmate energy, and there's been a lot of healing and shadow work here and growth. And so now there's all this great new potential for happiness, trust, and forgiveness, and to create a new prosperity and firm foundation. So that's what I see going on with those of you that chose stack number 2. They're just understanding and accepting and learning to be this new wonderful individual that they have worked so hard to grow into becoming. So for those of you that chose stack number 3, if you chose stack number 3, looks like if you chose number 3, there could be some challenges here. This is someone, you're definitely not in a relationship with them. You are in separation. It looks like there was a connection here, but this is an individual that, why are they acting this way? What is going on with them? Definitely someone who is having quite a few challenges at this time. There's an unrequited love. You are in separation. There's red flags everywhere. They're not open. Their heart chakra is not open. They're not able to give and receive love properly at this time. This is someone that looks like it's very deceptive and having a lot of challenges, envy, deception, lies. This is someone that likes to be alone as well. So they're acting this way because they just want to be alone. Solitude, adrift, letting go, caution, secrecy, and weary. And then we do have the deception card. So this is someone, yeah, I see here that they are very deceptive and they're acting this way. Maybe they don't feel like they can trust their own selves, and let alone ask you to trust them. And so they're just in separation. They're not, this unrequited love to me as well speaks to they're not able to give love to this connection or to you because they don't have the proper amount of love for themselves. And so there was an unrequited love, and that's why you all are in separation. There's an imbalance, and the universe cannot keep you all in a union that is imbalanced. It will pull you all apart. And so there's an unrequited love. There's not enough self-love in this connection, and there's not enough love being given equally in the connection. And so there's a need to let go. They have let go. They're in separation, time and tide. They're just needing time to themselves. Solitude there. Adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Allow the universe to take control of this situation. For those of you that chose stack number 3, whatever is going on with them, they are needing time to themselves. They need to reflect on themselves, do some soul searching, some shadow work. This could be someone going through the dark night of the soul, as well here. Looks like they could be going through some challenges, some awakening could be taking place. And so this is someone that is learning to love themselves. They are working on their own physical health and spiritual health. So what is going on? They're feeling very lonely. I definitely feel like this is someone going through the dark night of the soul, doing a lot of shadow work. We have the solitude there. And we have the loneliness here. And so they're feeling very alone. They feel like they have no one in this world. that is standing by them, that supports them and is there for them. And that's just how they're feeling. They're feeling disconnected from source, from the divine. You are never alone. You're never alone. You always have your spirit guides, your guardian angels there. You have source there. But because of where they are in their mental blocks and limits, they feel alone. They're in this solitude, but they're doing a lot of soul searching and reflecting. And we have oceanic spells and rituals. And so this just speaks to me as saying rituals to me is doing something continuously. And so they're really needing to reflect on why do they continuously have these same type of relationships. Why do I continuously express the same behaviors when I am in a relationship? Why can't I open my heart chakra? You know, why can't I be receptive? Why can't I be vulnerable? Why do I keep being deceitful to myself and others? I'm lying to myself, I'm lying to others. And this is the wounded warrior here, but stand your ground. They will persevere. This is someone that will persevere through this. So that's why I really feel like this is someone going through the dark night of the soul and doing a lot of shadow work. And they will, during this time of self-reflection, they will begin to open their heart chakra and reveal their true selves. But right now, they are being guided to caution, and this is a caution to you. Allow this person this time of separation so that they can heal themselves and they can give an equal amount of love in the future if you desire to have a future with them, a relationship with them in the future. Let them have their time in separation to heal. We are cautioning you. Let go. Let a higher force take charge right now. Stand your ground. They are guarded as well. This is someone that is very guarded. They're guarded. They're used to being alone, and they're really trying to heal themselves, their inner health, and their soul. And as well, this honesty card, they're not able to be honest right now. That's why we have the deception and envy. And we have the honesty. They're not even honest with them own selves. It says here, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And so this just saying, you can't expect the truth from this person at this time. Only yourself. And again, this is them saying, you know, I can't even be honest with my own self right now. So I can't be honest with you right now. So I have to separate myself from you. I'm sorry. I have to be alone and work on me. So this is someone that is working on themselves. For those of you that chose stack number 3, this person really has to do a lot of shadow work on themselves and ascend and awaken and grow if you all are to have any hope for the future. So I hope you all found that helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe. And for a personal reading, my information is in the description box. See you all soon.